Hello, Prudential. I am extremely pleased to bring to all of you another episode of our own PRUView with some of our best leaders across our group. I am privileged and thrilled first to introduce the party alongside me, and then we will get on to some very exciting discussions. On my immediate right is Alvin, one of our great leaders, and you'll hear more from him. Next to him is Pakam. People call him Kam, though we all know Kamchi Ming. Millie is next from Indonesia.
Hi.
Amazing talent, and Riyati herself is building a team, which is again extremely solid. Last but not the least, Nicole from Hong Kong, again an amazing leader and very, very successful entrepreneur in her own regard. I'm pretty excited to be doing this discussion, and I hope you will learn quite a lot about how very diverse set of people coming in from very different backgrounds have been able to make such successful and inspiring businesses within Prudential. And if I may start with you, first of all, Pakam. I mean, you have been in this business for
46 years.
46 years, right? And you have seen changes, right? Whether it is regulation, whether it is products, whether it is consumer trends, competition, right? Opening up of the economies and all of that. As we are going through these changes, how do you see this is impacting our business, Pak? How you inspire your team to be ready for the change that is happening so constantly?
When I start in this business, mainly most of the people want to try to come into this business and maybe earn some fast money. But after we joining this industry for some time, then our mindset totally changed. Because we feel that this is much more important. This is a missionary business. In actual fact, we are actually helping to many people. After we genuinely want to serve our customers and everything, then they really slowly change their mindset. Really, this business can maybe change our family, financially, and also the all our customers financially also. So that means that what we are doing is to help them financially independent and also have a peace of mind in their family. But the problem is, it's so easy that we enter into comfort zone because of the glory of success. After some time, because of success or money, then we don't listen and don't learn anymore. And because of that, we stay in the plateau and never grow.
A couple of things which really resonate with me and as a learning. One is we do well for ourselves by doing good to others. Right? That's the core of the business.
Yes.
And that doesn't change with anything that is changing, right? The second thing which I heard is that don't get into your comfort zone. It's easy to get into your comfort zone,
Yes.
right? Nicole, you are operating in one of the most dynamic zones in Asia, right? Hong Kong, we have fantastic local Hong Kong business, right? But we are also seeing a lot of business coming in from offshore businesses. In all of this, and as you build your team, right? As you go for selecting new advisors to build your team and enhance your team and make it bigger, what are you looking for? What's your view of what's a successful advisor in the future is going to look like?
Okay, I think we're looking for the advisor must have two core competences. Of course, must beyond the knowledge and the sales. The first one is cognitive empathy. The second one is digital fluency. Cognitive empathy means its ability to understand a custom special financial ecosystem, such as their business, family dynamics, and aspirations, then emotionally connect with why behind the goals. The second one is digital fluency. Digital fluency is not about how to using app or tools. It's not only about that, but more about leveraging technology to enhance human connection. For example, we are looking for the recruits who can curate very special digital customer experience, which is seamless, personalized, and provides value between the early reviews.
Cognitive empathy. Can you double click on that and sort of share with us some examples in the way you look out for that empathy when you are talking to prospective advisors? How do you come to know that they are demonstrating that cognitive empathy?
Because a good sales not will just sell a product from the selling point, but always based on the buying point. What does it mean? Maybe our product have many, the selling point, but maybe it's not match for the customers' the needs and wants. So we should base on clients and needs and wants. This is just the basic capability. The advisor can use the emotionally to convert that to a whole the solutions. Yes.
That's terrific. I see what you're saying as advisors need to demonstrate a very good combination of heart and mind.
Yeah.
Alvin, coming to you, man.
Yes.
Newer generation, Gen Z, and even beyond Gen Z, right? They are thinking very differently, both as employees, potential employees, or as customers, and they are the workforce whom we have to also hire.
Yep.
Right, as we grow our business into the next generations. How have you and your team, or how are you looking towards that? And what's your pitch to them? What's your pitch to Gen Zs and the younger generation to come and join this very meaningful industry as Pankaj was talking about?
I guess Singapore is a market that very high speed for changes. So I mean, for the last 22 years, I saw it transform from insurance sales to now talking about financial planning. So for the people who joined the business, last time the mindset is about selling insurance. After that, it became like, I want to be my own entrepreneur. I want to set up my own business. Currently, people is talking about be a professional. We are always comparing our career together with like lawyer, doctors, and all these, because the things that we do is really very different right now. And therefore, when it comes to the financial consultants, we give them a mindset that you are not here to do sales. You are here to become a professional. Because of the changes in the market and the whole industry, because it's getting more globalizations. So you realize that our consultant, the things that they need to learn is getting more and more sophisticated. So we learn things beyond our products. So youngsters like this, they like to be seen as a profession. So, and we give them a mindset whereby changes is constant, and why this industry been changing is just because we've been expanding. Yeah, our market is getting bigger. We are looking at the different countries. So with the kind of the mindset that the young consultant that they have, I'm not joining insurance company to do sales, but I'm joining this company to become a professional. Yeah, so that is a mindset that they have. And in the team itself, we have consultants from the different background. So for the senior who joined the business for long, we always tell them that you are here to inspire the next generations. So it's your responsibility to bring the generations to become you. So for the new generation who joined the business, we also told them that you are here to inspire the senior. The rookies come in, they become the IC for like events and some like more leisure kind of activities. They like the ownership. They like to be the one who take charge. So that's how we work hand in hand. So everyone have the different role to play.
It's great, Alvin. And no, I think in our business, it's very few businesses where 4 different successful leaders like them in different countries can have the empowerment of building teams based on their own principles. But the powerful thing which you said is that how do we include them, right? Become a part of becoming a professional rather than a seller. I also like the fact that you're saying we bring them in and we ask them to do something which they are good at and what they like.
Yes.
Millie, moving to you, I know you are extremely passionate about the purpose of this business. You have been in MDRT for
16 years.
16 years, and you started doing MDRT in Indonesia when the concept of MDRT itself wasn't that big, not only Prudential, but as an industry. That really talks about your commitment and your purpose. And looking at this business beyond just the financials of it, how do you look at what's our key deep purpose in this business? And any story, personal stories that you would like to share about that?
Yeah, Indonesia is actually a developing country. So probably like Malaysia a long time before, when people want to join insurance industry for the sake of money, for the sake of the better compensation. And at that time, people also not having insurance, and they just want to buy insurance, and then they buy insurance from their friends, their neighbor, their relatives, and that's it. But now the situation is changing. While people are now more aware about the insurance, and this is, I think, the best time for Indonesia to create the awareness that actually insurance is not only just a protection, but actually it's really protect your dream. They have dreams, and they are having a dream for their children, and the insurance is the product that can assist them along the way. I joined insurance industry in 2004. In 2017, when I was 42 years old, I was diagnosed with cancer. I can see by myself how insurance benefit to my life. And of course, at that time, I have a husband, I have my children who were at that time 14 years old and 11 years old. I was also feel so worried about my life, about my future. I have to focus on my medical treatment. But the most important thing is with the insurance that I'm having, the hospitalization was paid, and also the critical illness also was paid, and it can cover like 5 years annual income. That is the rule of thumb that I educate my clients, that at least you have 5 years annual income for your coverage. And when I received the claim from Prudential, and it really gave me peace of mind. And with that amount of money that I can continue and I can perform well, and thanks God I recover from my cancer. So I look at that insurance product is not only a protection, but it will having a purpose. And this is what I talk to my client, that you need to have insurance for your future, for your family as well.
That's terrific, and it's moving to hear your personal story of having gone through, and thank you for sharing it with all of us. It's so magical that what you spoke, what Pakam talked about, doing well for others and therefore good happens to us. Your theory about cognitive empathy. If we compare all of that, and Alvin, you mentioned about bringing in new people and making them professionals rather than sellers, right? If we bring all of this together, I can at least see the kind of magic and powerful vision that you are building in your teams. One last question to each one of you. What's one advice that you would like to give to youngsters or people who are keen to join this industry, and even thousands of good leaders that we have, young leaders?
Don't limit and don't judge yourself before you really give yourself a best try. Because you never know how much you can really achieve in this career.
What I want to say is that this business in actual fact, the first thing is it's too easy for us to enter into comfort zone. So that's why what I want to share with others is always remember one thing: use your beginner's heart, pursue our eternal journey. This is very important.
For those who want to join the insurance industry, I can say that this industry is the most beautiful industry because it gives us 3I: income, independent, and impact.
This is a place I like to work, and this is a place I can be a nice person, and this is a place I can grow up. So why not join us? Don't hesitate, just join us. Yeah.
These are all leaders who have come from very different backgrounds and have been extremely successful in building businesses here. This was quite inspiring and definitely insightful. And thank you very much for joining me in this episode of PRUView.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.